everybody, what's going on? Today's question is blogging dead? And my answer is yes, and I'll tell you why right after this. Alright guys, so today's question is blogging dead? And I said yes, and I'll tell you why I said yes. You know, there's a few people who blog who can do it, and it works for them. They have huge audiences and they've built it, but it's modern day. You've got to be realistic. Right now it's 2017. Can you honestly still start a blog that is successful with just text? That's what I mean when I say blog. And my answer is no, you can't do it. It's not possible. You need more things to be successful than just blogging. You need video content. You need to use social media. You need to have some kind of a funnel and lead gen machine that you can use. So just blogging? No, blogging is part of a strategy to bring in leads. So if you're just blogging and you don't have content, and by content I mean, you know, white papers, video courses, lead magnets, stuff like that, then you are wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting valuable freaking resources, okay? You need to plan this out. If you're just blogging to blog, I mean, people used to do that back in like the 90s, early 2000s. They'd get on there and they'd blog about their life, okay? And there's still a few of these like lifestyle bloggers and stuff like that. But now with social media, everybody's a blogger. They're telling their whole life on Facebook. It's really disgusting. But you can't just do that on a blog now and be successful. You need a business-based blog. Let me say that again for you guys. You need a business-based blog. You need to be an expert in an area, some people call it a niche, where you can talk about topics and you're the authority. Now, you can't just start talking about shit you don't know anything about. You've got to have some expertise, okay? You know, there's even been some moms who started mommy blogs and they're making 6 figures doing it. It's crazy, but that's the kind of thing that you can do. They're a mom. They're qualified. They know about the subject and they talk about different things they went through and problems and how they addressed it, okay? My blog, I talk about video marketing. I'm a video guy. I know about video. I've got a home studio. I've got lights. I've got cameras. I've got teleprompters. I've got stands. I've got mics. I've got shit everywhere here, okay? I know about this stuff. I've done it. I'm doing it. I'm a doer. So if you're trying to talk about something that you're not even doing and don't know anything about, it's going to fail, okay? It's not going to work. You need to have more than just a blog. You need to have videos. Like I said, you need to have other things that support it. Now, if you're selling something, if you've got a product or service and you're blogging, okay, you've got something. There's a lot of different studies out there, but today, to rank on page 1 of Google, okay, and if you're not on page 1, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm talking about organic traffic here. If you're not on page 1 for a keyword, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get any traffic. And to be on page 1, do you know what the length of a blog post needs to be on page 1? What does the length of a blog post need to be on page 1? There's a lot of different studies, but you need to have it over 1,500 words. Preferably closer to 2,000, okay? 2,000 keywords, okay? You've got to have well-researched content. You got to really know what you're doing. And if you can throw videos in there, if you can throw graphics, if you can really provide value to your readers about whatever subject it is you're talking about, then I think you can be successful. But just blogging these days, no. You got to vlog, you got to blog, you got to be on social media, you got to be doing everything, you got to be everywhere. A lot of people say you should just own one channel and do it. No. You got to do all of them to figure out what works and then dial in on that and still keep these other ones alive, is what I do, is what I would recommend. So that's all I've got for you guys in this video. Hey, if you have a question, just pop it in the comments below here. I'll check it out and I will respond. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.